Nolan fanboys, please don't kill me. Interstellar. So Interstellar is a new science fiction movie directed by Christopher Nolan. I really like him, in case you can't tell. I'm sure I've talked a lot about the Dark Knight trilogy in the past. I feel like I have anyways. If I haven't, I need to get on that. Inception, The Prestige, you know, the guy knows his way around a camera. And so in Interstellar, planet Earth is kind of starting to die. We're mainly relying on corn to keep us alive. The world needs farmers. People aren't really getting into science as much anymore. But there's a secret group of scientists, and they're looking to find some other planets that we can go and move to. So they recruit Matthew McConaughey to help them with that. And Matthew McConaughey tells them, alright. Yeah, with any Matthew McConaughey movie review, that impression's gonna be in there somewhere. It's understood. That is how it is. So the special effects in this movie, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. They're awesome. No complaints. Space looks really cool. It's really cool seeing them go through the black hole and just slingshot from one side of the galaxy to the other. The universe or space or wherever they're traveling. The different planets they go to, the worlds look really real. It's a very pretty looking movie. It's awesome. It's really cool. And also, Matthew McConaughey in this movie was really good. I'm glad the dude made a comeback. I still haven't seen Mud. I liked him in Wolf of Wall Street for the scene that he was in. But in this movie, he was awesome. Good job, Matthew McConaughey. He also has a young daughter in this movie, which usually child actors suck, but she was really good. Even more surprising because I was wondering, has this girl acted in anything before? Yep, she has. Yeah, we don't like to mention those movies. Yeah, I was really surprised. She did a good job. I really felt for her and Matthew McConaughey's relationship. And Matthew McConaughey's team. He's got Anne Hathaway, the game maker from the first Hunger Games movie, some other dude, and then this other robot type thing. I don't really know how to describe him. He's like a pair of pants, like solid metal pants. It was a cool team. You mainly connect with McConaughey, Hathaway, and the pants robot. The other two guys, they serve their purpose in the mission. I don't really remember a whole lot about them. I saw the movie a couple days ago. With any Christopher Nolan movie, you're gonna have Michael Caine in it, and you know, Michael Caine wasn't that good in this movie. No one's ever gonna say that in any review. Michael Caine was awesome. The best way you could describe this movie is ambitious. Nolan had a huge vision for this film, and since the guy can do no wrong, of course the studio was like, yes, just do whatever you want. But I feel like at a point the story got a little too big, and maybe if they condensed it down a little bit more, it could have been a little bit better and a little more personal. I don't want to spoil anything, but near the end of the movie, they're trying to tie up all of these loose ends. I have to admit, at a point, the movie started to kind of lose me also. I just feel like Nolan tried to go a little too big and a little too convoluted. At the end of the day, the last like 5 minutes of this movie, I did really like. But that last third of the movie just kind of felt disconnected from everything else. Like the first 2/3 of this movie is a really cool space adventure. And then the last third of this movie is just this big science lesson. It's like trying to explain all these conveniences in the movie. I'm not saying Interstellar is a bad movie. Don't think I'm saying that at all. I just feel like out of all the Nolan movies I've seen, you know, you got The Dark Knight, Batman Begins, Inception, Prestige, Interstellar. You know, it's just that one notch below the other ones. But Interstellar is a really cool movie. It's a really good looking movie. The performances in it are all great. The story got a little too big and a little too complex at points. I feel like I sound really stupid saying that. Like, oh, I just didn't get the movie, so I don't like it. No, I liked the movie, and I understood what Nolan was trying to do with this movie. And I'm not opposed to using my brain in movies. I really like Inception. I just feel at the end of this movie, there was a lot of conveniences they tried to tie up using science, and not all of it seemed to really fit. Some of it seemed a little far-fetched. So I'm gonna give Interstellar a B. I know all the Nolan fanboys are like, no, it's an A+ movie, you don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, it's my opinion. But anyways, Interstellar, have you guys seen it? What did you guys think about it? Comment down below with your thoughts on the movie, whether you liked the ending, whether you hated the ending, whether you liked or hated the whole thing. And thanks for watching this video. If you guys like it, you can click here to see more.